Hi guys, Alex Fortey here, The Art of Simple Golf. Now today I am reviewing a really neat training aid, and that is the G-Force. The G-Force is basically a heavy-weighted club with a rather whippy shaft, as you can see. It's got some nice grips on it. They're very well made. They're made in the UK, and you can click the button below to learn more about them and get a great discount. But what we have here is a 54 and a 7-iron. Now, why these are so good, I mean, there's lots of reasons, there's lots of drills you can do, but the most simple and basic that it will give you is instant feedback from stopping you snatching too much. Like, too many of you will snatch away, even with chip shots, you'll be like this, and you'll be amazed at how badly you chip and pitch just because of your tempo. Now, more often than not, if you're not staying connected in, a nice smooth rhythm, your pitches will not be consistent. And this, if you can get consistent with this, you can get consistent with a regular wedge very, very easily. So all we're trying to do is feel rhythm here, feel like everything's sort of staying together as one, feeling like we've got a nice release, but we're feeling the weight of the club just for that pitch action. Now, that's what we want to try and feel with the pitching, because if you go too quick, it's going to fly off to the right, you're going to hit fat and thin shots. So we have to really feel the weight of this and allow it to guide us. As long as we've got that shot, I want to strike the ground just after. I don't want to go too deep, so I've got my eyes focused on there. And that was a perfect strike. Accelerated through, and a nice rhythm and connection. It will give you instant feedback. Now the 7-iron, I mean, that's great for chipping. I just demonstrated pitching there, but here we have a 7-iron, which is not going to be quite so easy, because what most people have happen to them is when they're swinging this, they're going to send them sailing wide out to the right, because they're either too disconnected, they're flipping the club, or they're holding on, and that sort of extra lag, because they're holding on, is keeping that club face open. So more often than not, when people are swinging this club, see if I can do it, they're going to hit it out to the right, which is exactly what that did, because they're sort of holding on to, trying to fight gravity almost. However, when you feel like everything's working together, when you're feeling the weight of this club and allowing it to place you where it needs to be for that rhythm and for the weight of the club and the shot you're trying to hit, you should start feeling like you've got the swing and the shots you want to hit. Now that was perfect, a little draw, absolutely ideal. But you see there, we can't swing quickly. If we did a very typical golf swing, which is like this, it's not going to look very pretty. The ball's going to whip round to the left or go round to the right. So we have to take our time, we have to gather the swing, and we have to trust that the club, we have to wait for it, and we have to stay connected to get the swing that we want. So a fantastic training tool, immediate feedback, immediate rhythm and improvement. And if you can play with this, you can start to really play with anything. So click the buttons below if you want to learn more and have a great discount. But these are quality clubs that every single one of you should have access to. Thanks.